We out here with Chosen Sheep Gardens. Well, y'all out here with Chosen Sheep Gardens. And I wanted to do a quick little update. I really didn't want to do it, but I might as well because I ain't did no update in so long. And this right here, this is the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. If you have been watching my channel since my last garden, this is what I grew before. That pretty much took over almost my whole backyard at my last house that I had. And now we at the new house. I wanted to plant this again, but I had like three of these. But two that was close together, and they pretty much did the taking over the backyard pretty much by themselves. These will grow crazy if you let them, like extremely crazy. It would grow like, man, over 20 feet in vines, and then you got leaves. And when it start flowering and pumpkins start coming off of it, man, these could be overwhelming if you don't keep up on the upkeep with these. And I ended up incorporating a different pumpkin this year as well. This is the Big Moon pumpkin. The Big Moon gets extremely large. They get up to 200 pounds, over 200 pounds. 200 pounds at least. And they say you grow one to a vine, but because the pumpkin that I grew, the jack-o'-lantern, was overwhelming, I grew one of these for now, and I grew one of these. Even though you're supposed to grow one to a vine of these big moons, so you can get it as big as you can. You can get the maximum size out of it. All the energy in a plant will be focused on that one fruit. So you're supposed to cut off any other pumpkins that grow and leave one, your desired one that you want. But I probably just let this grow. Since I'm gonna do, my hopes is to do two of these a year, two of these this year, this season. So we in April right now, the end of April. This is an experimental run with this in my new backyard and this in my new backyard. Because I got a fairly large backyard. I got a huge backyard. Somebody who actually lived here before me was growing crops like a huge crop of corn, sweet corn, corn on the cob, and a whole lot of other stuff, tomatoes, the whole nine, whole baby farm. But that's what we doing right here. We growing a Big Moon pumpkin, and I just put these in the ground yesterday. And all of a sudden, supposed to be a bad tornado today. That siren actually went off like 3 or 4 times today already. It already tore up Oklahoma and I think some other city. And I thought it was gonna damage these plants. I'm like, oh man, I just put these I took them out the pots and put them in the ground. And they might not even make it. But came out here and checked on them when the storm died down, because it did storm pretty bad today. But we haven't seen any tornadoes yet. And hopefully we don't. I'm just not scared of tornadoes. I ain't terrified or nothing like that. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. I know I'm gonna be fine because I got faith in God to protect me, watch over me. No nothing to scare me. Yeah, that's where we at. Again, this is the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that I grew last time. And this is the Big Moon. My first time growing this. But I might just let the Big Moon, I'm gonna let it just grow to see how big they get compared to the jack-o'-lantern. Because like I said, I'm gonna do 2 crops this year. So I'm gonna let it as many grow on the vine as want to grow on the vine. And if I want to see a difference in change by the second crop, Then I'll probably cut them all off and then keep one to see how big it get. If it don't get too much bigger than a jack-o'-lantern this time. So we gonna move on. We gonna move on. I put some other plants in the ground, and I showed these seeds off the big moon seed packets. Excuse me, and the jack-o'-lantern packets. But these are the zucchini squash. This is the yellow kind, the small yellow kind that about the size of a cantaloupe. And they all got like a little snap in them, like a little defect from me transplanting them from being in the pots really too long, because it took me a while to put these in the ground. But this is actually the plant right here. These are the start of the yellow cantaloupe size zucchinis. I put 3 in this area right here. They ain't doing too bad though, but you can see like where it got a little snap right there. But it still is bonding itself back together. This one really don't have a snap, it got a little bend. And this one's pretty much the most perfect. It don't have the snap or the bend. So if the storm did kill them, I still got more seeds. What seeds I really don't have extras of is the watermelon. I done used all the black diamond watermelons. Really didn't have much luck with watermelons, but I'm gonna grab some more seeds. We still at the beginning of the season. We in April. This is the golden watermelon though. This is the, I forgot the name of it. It's golden, I believe it's called golden something. But it's the one with the yellow flesh. It's the watermelon that grows the yellow flesh. This is another zucchini plant, but this is the green one that basically resembles a cucumber. This is the green zucchini squash. The summer zucchini squash. That's what that's called. So it's the first update of the season, y'all. Let's get out here and get growing. Stop raiding the grocery stores. You know, it's 100% better to grow your own stuff. You know where it came from. You know it didn't go through no warehouse where they was being nasty with your vegetables, your fruits, and your just your food. Period. You really want to grow your own stuff and manufacture your own stuff, handle your own stuff. I can't wait till this grow though. This was getting too big for the pot too. These dying off the leaves, but you can see the new growth down in there. This little thing you see shooting out between the 2 dead pieces, that's the new growth. And this right here. And you see the hairs on it, because I thought it was dead for a minute, and I thought the storm would have killed it, but it didn't. And also, I gotta finish this chicken pen. It's finished, all I gotta do is put the doggone wiring up on it. And now's the perfect time to do it. I just been a little busy, overwhelmed with things, but now I'm back to it. Like I said, it's the first update. Chosen Sheep Gardens, baby, we out.